Hey, it's Eric from Chasing the Sun. We are getting ready for another moto travel vlog where we take you to do the big loop. That's going from Vancouver to Pemberton, Lillooet, Cache Creek, and then back down to Merritt, Manning Park, and Vancouver. We're going to break this down into 2 days. Great weekend trip if you're looking for one. So let's check it out. Hey, welcome back to Chasing the Sun. It's Eric, and today we are doing the big loop. We're going to split it up into 2 days, and we are right now at Purebred in Function Junction. Coffee. What else do we have? I had cinnamon. Jorg here had a scone. Make sure we start off for a good day's ride. And we two Aprilas today, so let's see how they perform in the twisties. The Duffey Lake road stretch is beautiful, but this is a must stop. Here you get to see the mountains and the super still Duffey Lake, so definitely worth a photo spot. Okay, so I'm here with my buddy Jorg, and we just finished I call that the Duffey Lake extended loop.
Yep, that would work.
Yeah, there's a mini loop and there's a big loop. I've actually done that in a 1 day. This is probably my first time splitting into 2 days, and it's nice. It's leisurely.
That gives us a chance to enjoy a good coffee and a nice dinner in the pub or the brewery.
Yeah, and also it's more like a 1.5 day. We were thinking that we'd stop at Cache Creek, but we're seasoned riders, so we pushed on onto Merritt, and it was still good.
Yeah, it was nice.
So yeah, we're now in Princeton, heading back over. But basically the route that we took was Whistler up Pemberton, so Highway 99 all the way up Pemberton, Lillooet, and then over to Cache Creek. Originally we were debating between going down through Spence's Bridge, which is Highway 8, which is something that we've done lots of. But this time we did 97.
97C.
C, yes, 97C. Jorg wanted to check it out, and also Spence's Bridge was a road closure, so it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
And I would say it was a nice surprise. I liked it.
It was very, very nice. Good road conditions.
Yeah, good road conditions. We found this tech mine, and it was like surreal. The scenery, it felt like we were on like some planet or something, right?
Yeah, some moonscape.
That
situation.
was interesting.
That was really quite something.
A lot of sweepers and light traffic, so that was really nice. Then we came down to Merritt, and then Merritt over to Princeton. There's a nice little Highway 5A, which is awesome. But yeah, good trip overall. right.
you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
Thanks. Look at this. Mm-mm-mm. Look at this, Jorg.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, so we are in Cache Creek in what, 35 degrees you said?
Yep, 35.
35.
35.
Says the local there.
35.
35 degrees heat, and we had to take an ice cream break. So Jorg had ice cream, and I am having a float.
Thank you.
Okay, what is Jorg doing there? It's so hot. This is 35 degrees heat. He's stripping down. But, you know, if I go low enough, this looks funny.
Oh, no. That's my knee, I promise.
This ice cream is good. This is Hungry Herbie's if you're ever in town. Extra creamy soft serve. Let's rate this. What would you give it in terms of road conditions? Now, I guess we're talking overall. Maybe at the end, let's pick one stretch of this weekend that we really like to each. But overall, road conditions, knowing how Manning is, because we still have to do Manning, but we just did it like a couple weeks ago. What would you give overall?
Road conditions overall for the whole trip from
Yeah.
Vancouver, it was pretty good. I
bad,
think
right?
it was, I would say, an 8.
An 8?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
surfaces were all clean and not too many potholes and stuff to worry about, really.
Yeah, I'd say so too. Not much gravel. We're kind of like right in the middle of summer, so all of that has cleared up.
Yeah.
The really bad ones would be probably Duffey. The first half of Duffey
Yeah, with tar snakes as well there. Yeah,
a little bit choppy.
Yeah,
But other than that, was there any other that's kind of bad? Not really, right?
not really. No.
Yeah, so it's good.
Overall, was pretty good.
Yeah, so 8's good. Okay, so we're doing a gas stop in Pemberton. Beautiful here. But here's the tip. If you're heading up the Duffey, it's about 100 kilometers to Lillooet, the next gas stop. So I would recommend that you guys fill up here, especially if you got a sport bike with a small tank. Scenery? Scenery was
that
nice. We had a
just-
mix of
that,
scenery,
That
right?
was about 9, I would say.
Yeah, we had everything. We had like lakeside, river, following the river.
Big canyons.
Canyon heat in Lillooet, like dry, like it felt like California.
Yeah.
And we had like pasture, like the 5A, going
Yeah.
through Allison Lake and all that.
Farmlands. Yeah.
So yeah, it's right up there. I'd say 9.5, and maybe even sometimes.
It's really pretty.
That's
Very
nice.
nice ride.
Traffic?
First half up to Cache Creek was reasonably, there was traffic, there was RVs and stuff. So
I think the Duffey up to Lillooet was about typical weekend traffic.
yeah, to Whistler was busy too. From Vancouver to Whistler was lots of, but then it's all 2 lanes, so it doesn't really matter so much.
And that's to be expected though these days. Every time we go up to Whistler, it's always busy.
Yeah.
When you get past Pemberton, it starts to quiet down. And I think after Lillooet to Cache Creek, that was nice and quiet. After that, we had all quiet stuff.
Yeah, that was nice.
Because you're further up north.
And of course the 97C, there was just nothing.
Yeah,
and
there was
this
nothing.
morning
It's great.
the 5A.
5A had nothing. No one.
No one passed us. I was saying to Eric.
Exactly.
No one passed us. There was no traffic.
Yeah. But we also left early, so that's a plus. And typically 5A, whenever I've done it, has been very quiet. So it's a surefire for sure.
And
And then what else? Twisties and sweepers. Twisties overall, what would you say?
Twisties is only really the Duffey Lake.
Duffey Lake's nice.
Duffey Lake was nice. There wasn't a lot of, this morning 5A had a few
5A was
twisties.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good. So 7,
Overall,
I would
7?
say, maybe
I'd
an
say so.
overall
Yeah.
for 7.
I'd agree. It's a real mixture. That's the nice thing about this loop is you can get a bit of everything. You got some straights, you got some sweepers, and some nice twisties. So
And nice
a nice
scenery.
mixed bag. Yes, exactly. And then sweepers. There's some good sweepers on 97.
Lots on 97, and even this morning was a lot of.
Yeah, this morning also.
Was
5A
so
had some. So I'd also say like a 7.
7 or 8.
gotta
7
get
or
some-
8.
some
I
mixtures
might go even as far as saying 8.
Yeah.
But it was
Yeah, actually, if you tag on Manning Park's mostly sweepers.
yeah.
So that's gonna be it. But yeah, overall, so if you had to pick one chunk that you really like, because there's such a variety, which chunk was your favorite of this loop?
I think I really like that 97C. It was just new. We've never ridden it before, and
Right?
it felt was fun. It's fast.
Yeah.
It was empty. There was just no traffic, so that was nice. You could just sort of cruise along.
Yeah. And it's scenic. That's
Yes,
nice.
very scenic.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. For me, 97C's up there. I might pick 5A. Yeah, just because there's a mixture of scenery. So you got the lakeside, you got the pastures, but I like tighter roads, so that had more twisty, so a bit more fun for me. And it was still quiet, and the pavement was good. So, but hey, it's all good. You can't go wrong with this loop. So if you got one day and you're like an iron butt, you can do that, or you can spread it into 2 days, Saturday, Sunday, perfect type of ride. So we just had a really good coffee and brunch. Jorg, our coffee connoisseur, swears by it. So if you guys are in town, that's the Blue Moose over there. Grab a nice coffee and then get on the road again. All right, I hope you liked that video showing you what the extended loop looks like. It's a very popular loop that a lot of riders do here. Now you know how to get there yourself. If you like this video, please support my channel by hitting the like button, subscribe, so that you get notified when I get more moto travel vlog adventures out there. Oh hey, I'm just washing my bike and lubing my chain. Make sure you do that also after every big trip. If you do end up doing the loop, please leave a comment back and let me know how you liked it.